So in next 20 minutes, we are going to cover basics of Python loops again, list data structures, tuples, dictionary with almost 40 plus examples. Clear? So this is the syllabus content. So let us see a simple example. This is a program for printing the number from 1 to 11. But here we have used break. Okay, let us run the code. So I am running the code. What I do? For I in range 1 to 11, if I equal to 5 break, what will happen? When I run the code, what happen? Initially I is 1, I become 2, I become 3, I become 4, and the moment I become 5, loop get break. Suppose I make from 5 to 9, what will happen? 1 to 8. Okay, what will happen? Suppose I make the step size as 2. What will happen? Kawil? Initially I is 1. Next step size is 2. 1 plus 2, 3. I becomes 3. 3 plus here I become 3. 1 plus 2, 3. And 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. Loop get break. Clear? So this is size, step size. If I make it, suppose instead of 11, I make it 21. What will happen? Same output. Here I change. Instead of 9, I make it suppose 15. Clear? So we have taken different examples of loop with step size and break situation. So let us change from break to continue. Continue. What will happen? See, initially I is 1. I is 1. I is 1. 1 plus 2, step size 2. 3. 3 plus step size 2. 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. When I equal to 15, loop get break only for that instance. Means what? Whatever statement we write here, after this if, this will not execute. Only for that condition. And for next time, again loop will continue. So if I make it suppose 21, I make it 31, what will happen? Clear? Example of continuous, suppose I make it here 5, what will happen? When I become 5, it is not printed. When I become 5, I is not printed. For 7, 9, it is printed. Suppose I put one more condition. Suppose I is suppose 7, continue. What will happen? Kyle Saga? Indent doesn't match. Okay, what I do? Better I remove this. I make it 7 here. काय होईल सांगा आता? Clear? Okay, let us go to next example now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, for continue. For I in range 1 to 11, if I equal to continue, what will happen? When I is 5, it will not print 5. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 loop skip, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, finding first even numbers. Now here, this is the list. This is the list data structures. Okay, I just copy the code. Okay, I just copy the code and I run the code here. What is the code here? for number equal to 1 3 5 7 11, if for num in numbers, for num in numbers means what? First num becomes 1, then num becomes 3, num becomes 5, num becomes 8, num becomes 11. So when if it is odd, print first even number is that number and break afterwards. So here 1 mod 2 equal to 0 आहे का? Yes or no? आहे का? नहीं है. Condition not true. 3 not true. 5 not true. 8 true. 8 true. So here I get first even number is num. So here 8 first even number is 8. This is output. Clear? Now we are learning how to use loop, how to use if, and how to use break. We are learning 3 different concepts here. Loop, if condition with mod operator, and break. Clear है? समझ लो? Okay. What will happen? Suppose I make it 11, 8, 12, 16. काय होईल सांगा मला आता. समजा मी ते कंटिन्यू केलं, काय होईल? Clear? Continue. So when it is, if that number is even, okay, we are printing it and loop gets skipped for other numbers. That's it. Initially we are getting the output only one time. Here we are getting all even number in the list. This is the program for all even number in the list. Clear? List may be even or odd. Program for all even number in the list. Good. Chalo, next. Skipping multiples of 3. Okay, same, already we have covered this example for I in range 3. For I in range 1 to 11, if I mod 3 equal to continue, what will happen here? 1, 2, when I becomes 3, it will skip. Clear? Next. And afterwards, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. म्हणजे इथे ज्या वेळेस कंडिशन ट्रू होईल, इट विल नॉट प्रिंट आय. म्हणजे जे तीन ज्याला भाग जाईल ना, ठीक आहे, ते प्रिंट होणार का? नाही. उलट आहे. ज्या नंबरला 3 न भाग जातो, those number which are divided by 3 not get printed. Clear आहे? Stopping at the letter D, म्हणजे D letter print करायचं नाही. So here letters equal to A, B, C, D, E. This is the list here in Python for letter in letters. So initially letter is A, then letter become B, letter become C, letter become D, letter become E. For letter in letter, if letter equal to break. A आहे का? नहीं, it get printed. A, B आहे का? नहीं है. C आहे का? नहीं है. D, it get break. Output is A, B, C. Clear है? Output is A, B, C. Skipping letter C. I want to skip only letter C. I want to print all other letters. Simple है. What I have to do? Just compare the letter with C letter, and if the condition match, put continue. So what will happen? Whenever letter is C, next statement does not execute. Try to understand. When I put continue, all other statement afterward will not get printed. I just run the code. See A, B, D, E. What I do? I do one more time. Control C, Control E. Letter. 2 into letter. What will happen? 2 into letter. It get printed 2 times. Okay. What will happen if I write it like this? 3 into letter. How will? Are you understanding it or not? When your condition is satisfied, okay? काय होता कंडिशन झाल्यानंतर? काय होता सांगा? काय होता है? All the statement after that letter will not be executed. Otherwise it will execute. Clear है? समझ लो एवढं? So here this letter get printed 2 times, 3 times. Okay? चलो next. counting to 5 with break and continue. Counting to 5 this is a program for counting to 5 with break and continue. For I in range 11, if I equal to 7 break, I equal to 5 continue, print I. Let us run the code. Yes, कळणार आहे तुम्हाला. कोड रन करू आपण. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. When I equal to 7, loop get break. Loop will execute up to 11, 1, 2, 3 up to 10. Okay, but when I equal to 7, loop get break. That's why we get output up to 6. Clear? Whenever I equal to 5, continue means I will not be printed. So when I equal to 5, that's why you can see here 5 is not listed here. 5 is not listed. Clear? So 5. Now this is a program to use break and continue with the help of for loop and if else. Now we are increasing our complexity of the program, but it's very easy to understand. Clear है? चला पुढे जाऊ आपण. Stopping at negative numbers means whenever number is negative, do not print. So simple है. For num in numbers, if number less than 0, break. What will happen? It will print only 10 and 20, not 30, 40. If I want to print 30, 40, use continue. If I want to print 30, 40, use continue. Clear है? काय रन करायचं? ठीक है? If I use continue here, what will happen? 10, 20, 30, 40. सोपं आहे. Very easy. Great. चला पुढे जाऊ आपण. Skipping the negative number. Already we have run the program. Okay. Finding first number greater than 15. पहिला नंबर फक्त greater than 50. If फक्त पहिला नंबर प्रिंट करायचा. If number greater than 50, break. Okay. Let us run the code. See here. 5 आहे का? 10 आहे का? असेल तर प्रिंट करा, नसेल तर नाही. बट वेन नंबर ग्रेटर दॅन 50 आहे का? नाही आहे. इथं आहे. लूप गेट प्रिंटेड 20. पहिला नंबर कोणता आहे? ग्रेटर दॅन 50 इज 20. कॅन यू सी द आउटपुट? फॉर फर्स्ट थ्री नंबर्स 5, 10 and 50, okay, this condition not satisfied. But when number become 20, this condition satisfied. That's why this first number greater than 50 is number. I get this output. Clear है? समझ ले सो पाए. चलो next. Skipping number less than 10. Same, use the continue. We have to skip only the number less than 10. That's it. If you get in your interview, write a program to skip only number 10s less than 10 and print all the number. Use continue. That's it. Here for number 5, 10, 15, 20. If num in numbers, if number less than 10, continue. This output 10, 15, 20. Clear? Hai? So next. Breaking when finding the vowel. These are the letters. When we get the vowel A, E, I, O, U, break the loop. So take the letters B, C, E, G. For letter in letters, letter equal to if letter in A, E, I, O, U. This is the new concept. If letter in A, E, I, O, U means what will happen? It will check any letter is either in A or E or I or O or U. If it is true, then it will break. Otherwise, it will print the letter. Let us run the code. See here. B, C, E get skip. Clear है? Yes or no? समझ ले नहीं समझ ले. चलो next. Skipping vowels. Only I have to skip vowels. Print all other letters. Use continue. For letter in A, E, I, O, U. Continue. Okay. So it will print all the letter that is non-vowel. Vowel slowly. Consonant. Barabar? A, E, B, C and F. Okay. This A is vowel. E is vowel. That's why A and V are skipped. We get B, C and F. Clear? Hai? Breaking on multiples of 4. Okay. Whenever I get multiples of 4, break the loop. So I in range 4. I in range 4, what happened? When I run the code, 1 3 5, 1 2 3. Suppose that I remove this, what will happen? I get all the numbers. I get all the, what I am doing here, I am just replacing it with this condition. So when I equal to 4, look at it. And if I write here continue, what will happen? It will not print only 4, it will print all other numbers. That's it. So far? Good. Next. Skipping multiples of 4. Okay, we have already executed the code. Stop at letter M. Means when we get letter M, stop it. Means just use the break, that's it. Same example. Okay. Skip at letter M, continue. Stop means break, skip means continue. Write down. Stop means break, skip means continue. Stop at finding even numbers. When we get an even number, stop it. Copy the code, let us run the code. So it will print all odd number, that's it. See it, 1 3 5. Can you see this? 1 3 5. The moment it get first odd number, print it. Break it. If I use this continue, what will happen? How will sanga? 1 3 5 11. Okay, suppose I write here 1 3 5 11 12 15 6 8 22. What will happen? Tell me. Clear? It will skip all even number. That's it. Print all odd numbers. Chala, put it open. Skip all number greater than 15. Use continue. That's it. Same. Breaking at first A. There are multiple examples. Pattern is same. Examples are multiples. Break, continue. Break, continue. Okay. Skipping at A. Use continue. Okay. Breaking on negative numbers. Use break. Same pattern. Skipping negative number in list. Only print all positive number. That's it. Stop and finding number divisible by 7. Same pattern is there using break and continue. Okay. Skip multiples of 5. Use continue. Stop at first prime number. See the new syntax. If number in 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. This is a new syntax for you. Note down the syntax. In this way you can write in Python. You can create a list. You can specify the list in the for loop. Okay. So what will happen if I run the code? How will? See here. What happened? 4, 6, 9. It is printing all prime number, non-prime numbers, and skipping all non-prime number. And if I replace here with continue, what will happen? Tell me. Come on. It will print all prime number. Sorry, 4, 6, 9, 12. Continue. 4, 6, 9, 12. If number in 2, 3, 5. Continue. Print number. ओके ठीक आहे 4 6 9 15 काही विशेष फरक पडला नाही ठीक आहे पुढे जाऊ आपण same example is there again continue okay skip number greater than 50 same example is there stop and finding letter y use break skip letter with vowels a b c so in this way